friends, welcome back. We're here with a new video. Yeah, 2018 started off right, posting schedule, we doing it right. All right, so today I was thinking about what video I should do, you know, like what kind of conversation I wanted to have with you guys, you know, like what should I talk about? And I was thinking, why not talk about something that I've had to consistently talk to myself about? And I compiled a list, it's 5 quick things, of things that I think every creative should definitely leave in 2017, or just leave way away from here where we are now, which is 2018. A lot of times, you know, we have issues with when we're doing our projects or when we're talking to people about our projects, or just, you know, anything in between. So I'll start off, you know, with what I feel like is the #1 thing that we should definitely leave in 2017. Saying yes when you really want to say no. And this could mean a bunch of different things, but the main thing that it really means is when you don't want to do something for someone, or you don't really see yourself involved in a project, don't do it. Like, don't do it. It's not going to do you any good. You're going to hate it the entire time you're doing it, because in the back of your mind you're like, I should have never volunteered myself for this. Or if you didn't volunteer and somebody asked you for it, like, I should have never said yes. Like, saying no when you know you want to say no to something is good for your health, because you're doing things that you don't want to do, and it's gonna come out like in the finished product. You're gonna see it in the end. You're gonna be able to tell when it's done. You're like, this is not my best work, and it was because I didn't want to actually participate in this. And that's robbing you of time that you could have been using, okay, to make some bomb stuff. Whether it's like, you know, you do digital content, you do physical content, or you anything that you do, you could have did something 12 times better. But no, you did this because you wanted to say no, and you could have been doing this when you should have said yes. And that brings me to point #2. Stop letting people waste your time. And this is, again, not just when you're doing a project, but this is also in general. When somebody's coming to you like, oh, I'm going to talk to you about this project, or I really think that we should work on this. They just say they want to do something and then never come back. Like, they start this project or they start this idea and they're like, yes, it's great, get on board, get on board, get on board, and they never come back. And I am 100% guilty of this, because there is a passion project that I really wanted to work on called the Flint Collective, and I dropped the ball so hard, like it's not even funny. And in 2018 I'm definitely working toward not only regaining the trust of the people that I was working with that project, but fully investing the time that I know I need to put into that project, because it's not fair for you to tell people that you have this great idea and everything that they can do to be involved in it, and then you stop. Like, you've involved other people. So in addition to not letting people waste your time, don't waste other people's time. It's not fair to anyone. All right, point #3. Stop supporting other people more than you support yourself. And I get it. You've got creative friends. You've got you know, they're doing all these great projects. They're just doing amazing things. And it's great. 100%. Support your friends. Support the people that you see doing things that you are like, yes, there's a space for you and you need to fully occupy that space. But don't get to the point where you find yourself pushing and pubbing for other people more than you do yourself. Because then you just get lost in this space of, I do great things, why doesn't anyone notice what I do? And it's because you don't tell people. Again, I am 100% guilty of this. Like, I love my friends, I love every single thing that you guys do. Anytime my friend has a project, or like they drop a new video, or they drop a new product, or they're, you know, doing something in a new venue or in a new venture, I am 100% here for it. But I had another one of my friends actually like pull me to the side, and they're like, you have amazing ideas and you have amazing content that you created, but you don't do anything with it. Like, you haven't told anybody. And I was at that point I realized I was getting frustrated, but the person I should have been frustrated at was me. So if you have something that you do, push it. If your friend does something, push it. But remember to find that balance, because you need to be able to push yourself as well as other people. Because if you keep pushing everybody else, you're literally going to push yourself to the side. And again, it's not fair to you. Point number 4. You know how you want to share that brand new idea that you have? Stop telling everybody everything, okay? It's good to have a trusted friend, you know, or a trusted mentor or someone that you lay out your ideas and you're like, hey, this is what I want to do. Or like if you want to ask for help or something, that's totally fine. But, and I had to tell myself this too, again, 100% guilty. Stop running to Twitter and telling Twitter the full breadth of the idea that you have, because do you know what's going to happen? There's going to be someone that has quicker access and they have a lot more resources, and they're going to pull your idea and do it. And there's almost nothing you can do about it because you laid out the entire plan on Twitter and someone was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, we should totally do that, and then they did it because they could get to it quicker than you. So totally fine to share your ideas, but again, find that balance. Get to the point where you're able to just get the surface, and when the full event comes out, they're like, oh my gosh, I never knew that was gonna happen like that. Because you kept part of it to yourself. And down to lovely point number 5. Stop doubting your vision and your goals. And like I've said previously, 100% guilty. One of the main reasons why I'm sure a lot of creatives procrastinate is because of that innate fear that as soon as I put this project out, it's gonna fail. And what's gonna happen is, yes, you're gonna fail. Failure is a part of the process. If everything went perfectly, you would never know what to do if something went wrong. And it doesn't build any good character. You're like living life in this beautiful little silver platter, and it's trash. It's trash. Put the idea out, fail, bring it back, and try it again. Like if you can't just quit because it didn't work the first time. Yeah, failure sucks and it hurts and it makes you upset because it's like, this is my baby. I put my baby out to the world. The world rejected my baby. Try again. Okay? Try it again. And if it fails again, you already know what I'm about to say. Try it again. Don't stop with one try. And those are the 5 things that I am hoping every creative leaves in 2017, as well as myself. So you guys let me know down in the comments how you're gonna leave these things in 2017. I'll be updating my Twitter on, you know, the processes that I'm going through to make sure that I can drop these things off in 2017 where they need to stay. And I would love to hear your feedback. So follow me on Twitter, tweet me, or you can just comment down below. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.